cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Mr. Cross, yo, really? Sean Paul? Temperature, yeah, man. Ainsley, I'd love to hear your question. Yes, why does the US use degrees Fahrenheit versus degrees Celsius? I actually don't know.
Because it's better, dude.
I respectfully disagree.
What?
Why? It's based on water, bro.
How so, man?
If I may, please. In degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees is freezing, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. In Celsius, 0 degrees is freezing, 0 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's very cold outside, and therefore 0 degrees Celsius shows that the water will be frozen, right? And everything under 0 degrees is very, very cold as well.
Oh, and like everything above 0 degrees Celsius is like warm and hotter.
Well, pretty much.
What are the numbers under 0 degrees, Mr. C?
Integers or negative and positive numbers together. Indeed. For instance, if we have 18 degrees Celsius, the opposite of that would be
Is negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit, bro.
Celsius.
Oh, right. Thanks, bro.
18 is also the absolute value of both 18 and negative 18. Absolute value, Mr. Cross, may you expand upon that? Sure.
Dude, 18 is the distance from 0 for both of them.
Yeah, and that is the definition of absolute value.
Oh.
See, look, we have 18 degrees Celsius, and if we go ahead, Ainsley, and put up the opposite of that, we would have negative 18 degrees Celsius is what we end up with as the opposite. So the distance from negative 18 to 0 is 18. So if I were to just count all the way up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would get to 18 by the time I count through from negative 18 to 0. And it's the same thing going here. I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would go all the way to 18. The way that we write out absolute value with any number is just like this. Go ahead and put that right here. All right, so we have the absolute value of 18, and we have the absolute value of negative 18. And like I just said, we know that the answer to both of these is the same. It's actually 18. So the absolute value of negative 78 is 78. Yup.
The absolute value of 52 is 52.
Yup. The absolute value of 1,000 is 1,000. Yup.
So like, dude, Mr. Cross, how can we tell if integers are bigger than each other, bro?
Taj, great question. We compare them.
Oh.
Oh, so you mean greater than, less than, and equal to? Exactly.
So could we say that 15 is greater than negative 15?
Yup, just like this. What about negative 81 and negative 83?
That's seriously frigid, bro.
We can compare those too.
Would it be negative 83 is less than negative 81?
Yep, and it'll look just like this. Another thing I want to show is what it looks like on a number line. So as you see, if you count, we're counting backwards now, because backwards. So we have 80, 81, which is actually negative 80, negative 81, negative 82, negative 83. When we go this way on our number line, our numbers get smaller. When we go this way on the number line, our numbers get bigger. Oh, I see.
Okay, but bro, like, Mr. Cross, what about 0 and negative 16, dude?
Ooh, good one. So on the number line and in a number sentence using greater than, less than, and equal to, that looks like this. So here we have 0 is greater than negative 16. And then if you look at our number line, 0 is further to the right than negative 16 is. Great question. So out of all of these numbers, which is the largest and which is the smallest? You mean greatest to least or least to greatest?
Yeah, man.
Well, that would be like this, just like this. So we have 15, 0, negative 15, negative 16, negative 81, and negative 83 because it is the smallest. So then least to greatest would be negative 83, negative 81, negative 16, negative 15, 0, and positive 50. See, it's there, right on the screen.
Whoa, screen magic.
Indeed.
I call screen magic next time, bro.
Maybe.